Hey guys! Well, I'm going to slow down my treadmill. I'm coming to you live from Planet Fitness and wanted to welcome you in to day 16 of Veganuary. So you're 2 days in now to week three, and you're doing an amazing job. And the tip I wanted to bring you guys today is all about cravings. And what do you do when you're having a hankering for mac and cheese, or you're craving a burger? So sometimes when our bodies have these cravings, when you've made the switch to this type of a diet, what could be happening is that your body's actually craving a particular nutrient. So sometimes the nutrient your body craves could be calcium or iron or protein. But what it sends out are signals for maybe some of those comfort foods like cheese and animal products, because maybe if your body's craving those particular nutrients, those are some of the most easily available foods to get those nutrients, but not necessarily the foods that you want to be ingesting, especially if you've made this transition. So what I want to say about cravings is that if you find yourself in the throes of a craving, kind of take a moment to think about what it is that you're craving. And do a little emotional check-in as well and say, how am I feeling right now? What are the feelings that I'm having? What am I doing right now in this moment? What am I craving? And is this true hunger, or is this something emotional going on inside? Because sometimes when we have cravings, they're not always true hunger either. They're usually emotional. Or not always, but sometimes they can be emotional. And even some of people who say to me, I've had clients say to me, but I'm not an emotional eater. I don't emotionally eat. But even people who don't have emotional eating habits still will have these mental cravings that they'll have. And that's not necessarily emotional eating. It may not be emotional at all, but maybe your body is craving a particular nutrient, which is causing the craving for maybe some animal products. So, how can I sum this up? So basically what I want you guys to do when you're in the throes of craving is take a second to stop and say, okay. And it's helpful, I find, to write these things down, the answers to these questions. The first is, what am I doing right now? The second is, how am I feeling right now in this moment? What are some of the emotions that are going on inside of me? The third is, what is the food that I'm craving? And the fourth is, what is the food or activity that I'm choosing to honor my body with instead? So if you find through answering these questions that you're actually emotional or anxious or sad or depressed or feeling these feelings and you're not really truly hungry, then maybe instead of choosing to eat that comfort food that you want to reach for, you choose to honor your body with something like a nice hot bath, or a relaxing massage, or a nice hot cup of tea. You know, something that's going to pamper you and give yourself that pamperment, that comfort that your body's really seeking, or maybe a nap. Sometimes when we're tired, we don't have enough sleep, we crave comfort foods. So what activity can you choose to honor your body with instead that's going to give you that comfort, give you that relaxation, and not be derailing to your health by eating the bad food that you desperately want to crave? So that is my tip for you guys today. It's all about cravings. And I realize now that the camera's probably been bobbing this whole time because I'm on the treadmill, and if that's distracting or annoying, I'm sorry. It's actually making me dizzy looking at myself, so I apologize. But anyway, that's my tip for today, day 16. Keep up the great work. Give me a thumbs up or a heart if you found this video to be helpful. And leave a comment below if you have found yourself 3 weeks in having one of these moments of cravings. What did you crave? What were you craving? And how do you get through the cravings? All right, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 17. Bye.